So it's already gone lunch. We got up this morning. Chris went to help his parents with moving some stuff because they're moving house very soon, and I have just played with the kids and then started work on some Advent stuff. Chris is now home and we're going to go out for a walk in a bit, so I will take you guys with me, and happy Vlogtober day 4. Yeah, I will chat to you in a bit.
Aloud and held on to her hat, but away blew the bow from her long ginger plait. Down cried the witch as they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out from a tree with an ear-splitting shriek there flapped a green bird with a bow in her.
Evening. So earlier we went for a little walk in the rain and the wind, and we came back pretty sharpish when it really started to rain, and just had the rest of the afternoon inside. I have not been able to film much because I finished another day of Advent prep, so there is just a teeny little bit of Advent prep left. I've been making some stuff in here that I can't show you for Advents, and then over here I have, I'm in the kitchen, I have yarn dyeing, just because you guys sold me out of my This Is Halloween sock yarn. Thank you so much. So I have got 3 more in the dye pot right now. One of those is already sold, so if you fancy one of those, then there is a couple available, and I will be able to get them out to you on should be Tuesday. So yeah, I'm going to go and have 10 minutes knitting before I fall into bed. This is where I'm at with my everyday slouchy beanie. So, little confession, I had a bit of a mistake here, but after the brim you're supposed to do some increases, and I just missed that and Karen just started knitting. So I did the increases like an inch into the body of the hat, and as soon as I increased I started to get pooling with my yarn, whereas before there was, as you can see, like no pooling. But I love it. It's more of a flashing, it goes round, so I actually kind of love it. And yeah, I'm now decreasing for the crown, and I kind of want to put it on and show you because I'm in love with it, but at the same time, who can put a hat on while holding a phone with one hand? Definitely not me, especially while it's still attached to the yarn. So kind of looks a little, there we go. I can't wait for this to be finished. And this is just a grey Fathoms, which is just a grey yarn with This Is Halloween in mohair held double, and I love it. And it just goes to show that a variegated mohair with a plain like semi-solid background can make such a huge difference. Like, it's made a huge difference to this yarn. Absolutely mammoth difference, and I love it. Can't wait for it to be finished. I need to actually work on it though, instead of doing Advent stuff. But Advents, I said they were going to be out by the end of the weekend. Realistically, with the weather and the children not being able to really go outside, that isn't happening. I hate putting deadlines back, but I have had to just keep going back and back and back. But Tuesday is my day without children. Tomorrow is Monday. I don't have children on Monday, but I go and clean for my grandma and my dad and just do family stuff on a Monday. So Tuesday is my child-free day to work, and I'm going to do some more Advent prep tomorrow night, Monday night, which means that Tuesday we'll just be packaging up the final 4 days, because everything else is packed and in the little boxes and everything. So yes, just those last days to pack, and then I could post, which I'm very excited about, and I'm sure hopefully all of my lovely customers who've bought the Advent are too. Anyway, I am gonna go fall into bed. I had another hair wash today, and even more dye came out of my hair. I'm absolutely shocked by how much dye just floods out of my hair every time. You can almost see the yellowy orange roots that I gave myself when bleaching, because it is just completely, every time I wash my hair, and I've only washed it twice since dyeing it, it's just coming out and going grey. But there we go, I still kind of love it. And it's only hair, right? Anyway, I'm gonna go, so thank you for joining me. Bye bye.